So we're gonna talk about the break point. So when we shoot in general, when we're behind the gun as a shooter, our break points always feel like they're later than what they really are. Okay.
Okay.
So in other words, when we shoot high two, and most of our outgoing shots, we're trying to break them around 2/3 of the way to the stake. So this is the drawing here. We got the center stake there. Here's 2/3. 1/3 was back over here. I know the picture kind of skews it a little bit, but basically, we're holding at a third. The goal is to try to shoot it by 2/3. That way, we've got a little bit of follow through to get us to the center stake and pick up the second target when we start talking about doubles. So
Okay.
now, the thing is, though, when you're behind the gun, if you try to shoot that target at what feels like 2/3, you're going to be shooting it around halfway to the stake, and that's way too fast. We don't have those reflexes. So what you need to get in your mind is that when you shoot high two, you should feel like you're breaking that target. Like when you see it come apart, you should feel like you're right around the center stake. That's this circle here. You want to feel like you're over the center stake. Okay. That's what it's going to feel like. That's going to be the felt. Now, the reality of it, you'll really be at 2/3 closer to 20 feet before the stake. But what you've got to program in your head is that when you feel like it's at the stake, you have to know that it's really way before the stake and that what you're doing is correct. Now, if you feel like you're shooting it like way past the stake, we got a problem. If you feel like you're shooting at it 10, 15 feet before the stake, we've got a problem. If you're shooting at it 10, 15 feet before the stake, you're going to be before 2/3 and it's going to be too fast. Does that make sense? If you feel like you're shooting it way past the stake, then you're probably really shooting it close to the stake, which is too late for doubles. So what you should feel is once everything, when you see it come out and everything's moving, and you get that, you start to have that target come into that harder focus and you blow it up, it should feel like you're around the stake.